Hey guys, my name is Alaya. I make this channel and this video. Of course, I make this video. Yes, I don't so I don't can good speak English. Excuse me. Yes, I will today talk about and I will talk about the new Dune. That's the film. Yes, and we have a lot of main characters, I guess. We have Paul Atreides, the main character, and we have uh, yes, he was the main character with his mother Jessica, and his dad. Uh, I don't, I don't think he's a main character, but yes, I think here. Woo. Little, and all I treatise from the house treatise, yes, and they live on a planet, and it's a sci-fi film, and then they become the govern, they got, they become, they have become transfer, it, they became administration of Dune, a sand, a desert planet where are spice, a drug. Yes, what do spice? It is not told in this film, but spice are making your mind better, and yes, yeah, and then you can travel with over light speed, and yes, that do human in this time, I guess. And the Paul has dreaming from a girl that stood in the desert. Yes, I think is not good. She is bad. I don't know. Then we became a sort of a little fight, I guess. Where now we have a general that yes play here's what is no I don't know. He actor I don't know who's the actor. I don't know his name. Yeah, Joss Billion is baked Gornihal, I guess. And he will stood yes, he will fight him because Paul's friend is or float to the flight to the desert to Dune as the first sense. What is Abgesandter? Is the first sense. They are on Dune to talk to the humans there who there live. I guess that were right English. I don't know. And they all, yes, unhappy now. And then they will fight with the main house Atreides, that is Paul, Letho, and Jessica fight with the main command to Dune, aka I don't know. And yes, they have fun there because the sect. What is sect in English? The sect. The sect. Their from there is Jessica have make that they are all, yes, think Paul is Jesus, I guess, not yet Jesus, but yes, mm, important human for this story in the universe that is sure what no I don't know, and they all are happy now, I guess. No, they are not all happy. Then there are funny quadricopters, and yes, then they fly with their quadricopters to the main city where they show where the first human, I don't know, where the sands show all of the city, Paul and his mother and his dad. I don't know what they do to this time. And yes, there are palms. What is, I don't know, palms. Big trees with a little crown. Yes. And then they fight, or yeah, then they have a meet with a leader of the maybe good guys. And yes, then Paul has a dream, and in the cinema, in the lane in front of me, sit a, yes, sit a boy with this girl. I get that the girl was the girlfriend of the boy, and yeah, I sit there alone in the last, no, nicht, in the middle of the cinema, and I have eaten and drink, and then in the scene now he says, "Oh, it's so stupid. Don't say or in a China cinema." Yes. Then yeah, because and he Paul dreams, and the what is in the scene now, and I guess he will kiss the girl who is in her dreams, but the girl will too, but then he. What is. Ich wusste das mal. To cut off his organs. Yeah, he cut off him. And yes. Also, she was tried to cut off him and she failed. When she held his hand on the bloody belly, and it was very, very not good blood, also synthetic blood. It's so unrealistic looks that blood. Yes, I love blood. I love blood. And then, yes, he wake up, and another day. Then came a woman who is, she is, I don't know what is, yeah, she was from the Kaiser, I don't know, from the Emperor, to look that all is right there with. That's not our. Yes, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I can see how long I. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. Then they go to a, a spice farm where our very big farming borders stood, and then came a very, very, very big sandworm. And Paul says, "Oh, a big sandworm." And yes, there are a big sandworm. And the woman gives him, uh, before, yes, a suit, where I will talk later more about that because it's funny. It's very funny. Now they, uh, now they called a transportation balloon thing, and it's are not really, what is named it. It's failed to climb up the miner of spice, and then the Paul, Letho, and co have kick off his shield generator, and then they can claim up all of them, and then they flight, yes, back in the city, and yes, all that's okay basically. Then, yeah, character, there are haven't I haven't a personal connection to this character because you can't see it, and he will, yes, stun then the main royal family. His name is Dr. Yui, and in the original film you have see it a lot more of time on the film, and you have, oh, here's the bad guy, that have you not in the film because, yes, I don't know. Then you can and stun them all with water, I guess, with drugs in the water. I don't know. Don't can speak English. And then they go out, and they all are stunned, and then the bad guys come in and will firing and bombarding the city with a lot of explosions. Yay, explosions! Ooh, I love explosions. And a lot of guys from the Good Dice died. Very good film. Lol. And yes, then the royal family are stunned, and we name what heißt to put off the lethal, the dead of Paul, and go to uh, a corridor, I don't know, to a room, and there he lay him down, and he have a fake then teeth, Letho have a fake teeth, and he, yes, give him another fake teeth. I guess you heard that now. And here now have poisonous fake teeth. When he go press out on it, they are all poisonous. Also, the gas will get out, and all are poisonous, and deadly. Yay, more dead. You. And yeah, must close this. But yes. Then the bad guys found them, and the good guys, the bad guys have said the emperor, we don't do the to the royal family. Wait, that were not true English. Yes, they don't can do Paul and his mother. Oh, that they don't can murder Paul and his mother, but his dad, as a Paul's dad. And yes, they are all dead now. Then the bad guys will take off Paul and his mother in the desert, where they are killed from sandworms or are, I don't know, died in Hungary, or where they burn them off because heat. Yes, offshore. And then the dad was naked to meet with the boss bad guy. I love bad guys. And then they all eat, and then the bad guy came hover to Letho, and Letho put off his fake tea and always died with and not the bad guy, the main bad guy. Why not? I don't know. And Paul have over Paul have a voice that he can what is Befehl? He can command other humans, his mother too, and then they do that all, and then they land the quadricopter and then run away, and then the good guy and the woman from the planet that he shows them all, and yes, here came now all was saved from a friend from Paul, and then they all meet and in a science station, and then they was attacked from guys from the bad guys. Then they go out from left door, don't know, and then the woman says, yes, here you go to the quadricopter, there is sandstorm, there they cannot see though you, and she goes to written to sit on a big sandworm and will take this away. I don't know.
Ride.
Yeah, to ride the sandworm. And then they go all the way, and yes, she was killed. The woman was killed from a bad guy. I love this guy. And yes, Paul and his mother arrived, and yes, and then they see a group of human that lives on the planet, and you see the girl who he see in his dreams, and holy fuck, his name is Chani, and the actor is named Sandaria. And She is born in he was born in 1996. Holy fuck, how old is she? He played the girlfriend from Spider-Man in the new Spider-Man films. Holy fuck, and then really new that is not that I can not see to this time. Holy fuck, my classmates from me have think she is maximum 16. Yes. And then because his mother had command the boss of the group of human who there in the desert, and he must fight with a guy of the humans, and he kills the guy, and yes, part 1 of 2, it's over. Now Dune part 1, we don't know how many parts it's. Yes, I don't know. Goodbye. See you. Though there we have this fucking suit, and I guess I will show here a picture from the suit, and then from that what I mean, what the suits have, and what me fuck off. There are so what is there are testically protectors by the man and the woman, and there are so I don't know what it's named. I don't know in Germany, and I am from Germany. Yeah, I'm fucked up. And yes, uh, what is Schnalle? A buckle, then you can open that. But you don't use that because the suit, yes, recycle your water, your coat, your urine, your, yes, all water that you take out of your body. Yes. And where you, what for need you this? I don't know. I'm fucked off. Boom. Sex piglets. Wait,
Sex piglets.
so you need it for this? You so whoop and it's open? I don't know. I'm so irritated. Yes. Please subscribe, please like, and I hope I make more videos. I don't know. Goodbye.